and lots to show you. Only one timepiece, and here it is in gold and leather, by the way. This is a beautiful piece. This is the Vicence round case watch done in 14 karat gold. So that's what you're looking at here on the face of this watch. Beautiful options in the black, which has, and I'll go through as we talk about your options because you're going to notice a slight difference on one of them. So this is the black, and that has a 14 karat yellow gold case on it, and then the numbers, hands done in yellow gold as well. If you're looking here in the center, have you ever in your life seen this navy style watch, but then the case is done in 14 karat rose gold? Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That is so nice. And then the one where we're most limited is the camel. And this does feel everyday elegant to me. So that's the camel, and that has the 14 karat yellow gold case, but then you also notice the face is done in that same tone at a featured price of $349.98 on Easy Pay for $58.33, but that'll expire at the end of the day. It does adjust from small to large, so that's why we're not talking about a size option here, and this will give me a good reason to show you the buckle on it as well. And then that beautiful embossing, that Croco emboss. It's a genuine leather Croco strap. Isn't that pretty, the texture? And I think the way that plays with the face. And then look here on the side. I don't want to forget to tell you about some of these little details. A cabochon there in the stem. That's a sapphire. And so you know it's there. The rest of the world might not see it, but it's a great example of the quality, what you're receiving here today for $58.33 to get it home, try it on, wear it, please wear it and see what you think. Side to side, the case is 1 inch, and same story, top to bottom, but this is made in Italy, and so you'll see it here. I might be able, I'm wearing it, so that's why I'm not pulling from my, oh, actually I can do that. Yes. My buddy Jamae hooked me up. I've got more than just the one that I'm wearing. But I did want you to see what it looks like with a bracelet as well on the wrist, which is why I'm wearing it this way. Isn't that pretty? I just think this is such, when you gift a timepiece, it says so much. You know, it's really easy, I think, to write the message in the card because there's so much you can say about the passage of time, over time, but the quality of a gold watch with a leather band that they're going to have it for a long, long time. Let me show you the back of it because while so much of it is done in 14 karat gold, I want to be able to spin it around and show you. So the case is done in gold, but the case back is done in stainless steel, and then the buckle is also stainless steel, but it is covered in the same finish as what you're choosing, but just more durable, and it also helps us keep the price down a little bit. But do you see the back here of that, of the case itself? I want you to be able to see the stamping because that's part of why this is such an impressive gift. It is water resistant. And here, I'll show you the hands while we're looking closely at it. They glow in the dark. Isn't that cool? So you see you might be able to see it there at the center of the hands, how neat that is. But this is just a beautiful piece. There was something about it when I put it on. It reminded me of Jackie O for some reason. I'm like, oh, she might wear this. Because it is, I think it's because it's so elegant and timeless. And of course, that's what she and women of her stature are and were. And then this is the box so that you can see here, that's the black, navy, camel. Those are your options. And then this is how it comes presented. So I keep talking about gifts because at this stage, we are shopping, we're looking ahead. So this is what they open. And that's what's inside. Isn't that a pretty presentation? And then they can keep this for storage if they want as well. Why do I like shopping for gifts now? It's not because I'm a super planner. I've got a couple of gals who are on Facebook and have said, hey, I've been out shopping and I'm almost done. And I'm in such awe of that. Why I love the idea of shopping now for gifts is because of Easy Pay. You know, you've got a couple of payments under your belt, $58.33 before Christmas even gets here. And so then it makes it more affordable. It's just more doable, I think, for many of us to be able to gift something this nice. Instead of thinking, gosh, I'd really like to give that to my mom, but I can't do $350 at once. With an easy payment, you can make it a little bit easier on yourself and then still treat her, or maybe you're treating your daughter, or you're treating yourself to something very nice. Then you can do it with easy pay, and you don't lose the benefit of a return policy, because we are now into extended returns where you've got until the end of January. Look at it here in that pretty navy on Khadijah's wrist. So a rose gold case on that one, and just about 4 dozen left in that choice. She stacked it with 2 bracelets that are coming up in white gold and in yellow gold. So that's a cool way to wear this piece. Khadijah, have you ever seen a navy watch like this in gold? She's shaking her head no. I mean, I look at it and I think that is such a neat look. It does. It stands out in that navy, but then in the black and the camel, they're as classic as they are beautiful. Wear them alone, layer them with bracelets, whether it's a bangle or it's that Rolo link that we showed you earlier in the show. Very pretty on. The item number here is J357483. This is made, as I said, in Italy, but I know for many of you who collect watches, you wonder about the Swiss parts movement. Yes, you've got that here as well. It's just a fine timepiece. It's the only watch that we'll have for you in this show, and one of only a few that we have in gold. This is something that my husband and I had said when we were younger and first married, that we sure would love to gift both of our moms a gold watch at some point in our lives. And there's just something about that, I think, that it's the reason that a lot of people, at least used to be, commemorated, and you'd work somewhere for 40 years and they'd give you a gold watch. It's kind of like that idea of you have arrived. It's so special. It's earned in time. Here you've got maybe a chance to treat yourself, not to wait. $58.33 on Easy Pay, but with 9-month special financing, if you're using your Q card, it gets even better. In the black, remember, adjust small to large, thanks to that beautiful Croco leather strap. Black, that has yellow gold. The navy has a 14-karat rose gold case, and only 4 dozen in this choice. And then this is the camel. How many do we have? Oh, 3 dozen. Eek. Only left in this choice. That easy payment expires at the end of the day. I mentioned special financing. So 9 months instead of 6 to be able to pay for your brand new watch, and no interest if you pay it off in that period of time, which is awfully nice as well. If you don't have a Q card, you're welcome to ask about it when you call to place your order or when you log on to QVC.com. Well, here's this bangle bracelet that Khadijah has on, and I'm wearing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. You think that's enough, Jeff Mosley? 5 gold bracelets. This is cool because